Bole Baba Ki Jai, Jagdambe Mata Ki Jai, Haryakandashvari Mata Ki Jai. Welcome to today's new moon fire ceremony, as well as the auspicious day of Diwali. So we're grateful that we can all be together, many of us here at the Havan Kund, and many of us around the world. So because this is the new moon, it's a very auspicious day to remember our Pitrus, or our ancestors, the people who have given us life, and is both thanking them, blessing them, and even nurturing them if they should need some nurturing on their journey. So we're actually going to be offering black sesame seeds and rice into a little pool of water. So we'll begin now. Bole Baba Ki Jai. Salutations to our manas, our ancestors who gave me birth and who are filled with devas, and who bless us with pleasures, who are happy and are great ones, liked by good peoples. Swada. Manas of the form of all yagyas, who are the gods in heaven, who are the form of all sacred waters as well as oceans of mercy. Swada. Salutation always to them who are easily pleased. Salutations to them in the form of Shiva. To those who always pardon our mistakes, who are pleasant and bless us with pleasures. Swada. The human birth is difficult to get, and through you I have got it, for performing of dharmas, and so my salutations to you, O my ancestors. Swada. Having taken bath in sacred waters, done penance and meditations, I have been able to see you, O teachers of all teachers. Because of that, I salute you, O my ancestors. As per your words, alternative of praying to you is performing this tarpanam, and it is equal to 100 Ashpita yagyas. Because of this, I salute you. Bole Baba Ki Jai. Now we'll proceed on with the opening puja for the fire ceremony.
You can pass your bowls to me. Well, the rice and the some sesame. The rice and the water? Okay.
So for those of you who are new to the fire ceremony, and maybe to this whole tradition, Diwali, the Festival of Lights, is honoring many things, but particularly the triumph of light over darkness. And it's personified by Lord Ram, who many of you may have heard of, who has banished he and his wife Sita to the forest for 14 years. And at the end of that time, Sita was also kidnapped by the aspect of great darkness, Ravana. And finally, Ravana was overcome and Sita was rescued. And so now Sita and Ram and his brother Lakshman are returning from the forest of exile for 14 years to their kingdom. And that's why the lights, the whole kingdom was lit up. So when we go to the temple will have candles there and we'll be able to light some. So it's a beautiful celebration. It has other ceremonial aspects, in that it's the day in many parts of India that the new year begins. And so you'll see that many of us have brought our checkbooks or our ledgers or our purses, probably more likely credit cards, to be blessed. So when we do the chandan, we'll also put some of the blessing on each, or as many of them that we can reach. So it's also a day we honor Mother Lakshmi. It was said it's the day that she was churned from the ocean. And so it's a very big day. I'm glad you're here. And the fire ceremony is offering to the divine, which is personified here by not only Babaji and the Shiva Lingam and his padukas, but also by the fire, which is said to be the mouth of the divine. And so at each of the offerings will be saying the word Swaha, and that's the consort of the fire, Lord Shiva, of Agni, the fire. But Bole Baba Ki Jai will begin with the puja. The first part, Tama, you're going to pick up the lota in your hand and pour some into your right hand, some of the water. No, the lota. The lota is the water vessel. Yeah. Bolo Shri Hariya Kandi Bhagwan Ki Jai. Om Pavitra Pavitra Va Savavastam Gatopiva Yasmarat Purari Kaksham Sa Vibhyantara Suchi.
So sprinkle water around the Havankam 3 times.
Om Ganganapatye Namah, Om Ganganapatye Namah, Om Ganganapatye Namah.
So 3 times around the participants.
Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah, Avahanam Samarpyami. Om Babaji, please be with us today. Come from the Himalayas and be with us as we make this ceremony, this fire ceremony. And the fire ceremony today and at all of our fire ceremonies is to say thank you, Baba and the Divine Mother, for everything that you give to us, acknowledging that our every breath, everything that we see, we do, we take in for nourishment, every lesson that we have is coming from you. And so we say thank you. And we are all here today offering the sacred fire at the Hedekada Universal Ashram in Crestone, Colorado, in the United States of America. And today is Thursday, the 4th of November, 2021. And Tama Dickerson will be offering the ghee, and Ramloti will be saying the mantras. We also want to remember the people who have sponsored today's fire ceremony and who have asked for prayers for suffering. We've heard from many, many people that will be lighting candles for in the temple as well. All the people in our whole Mother Earth who is suffering and in turbulence and under a lot of duress with us not being conscious enough to take care of her properly. So, Bole Baba Ki Jai. Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah Asanam Samarpyami. Lord, we offer you a seat. Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah Snanam Samarpyami. Now, Tama, pick up the water vessel. With your right hand, pour it over the Shiva Lingam, the rock-shaped. Actually, just pour it.
Pour water from
Yeah.
the lota onto the...
Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayobhavaya Cha. Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha. Namah Shivaya Cha Shiva Taraya Cha. Now the Panchamrit, the milk, honey, ghee, sugar, and honey mixture. The whole thing. Om Panchamrit Snanam Samarpyami. Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah Shuddha Jal Snanam Samarpyami. Fresh water. Om Namah Shambhavaya Cha Mayobhavaya Cha. Namah Shankaraya Cha Mayaskaraya Cha. Namah Shivaya Cha Shiva Taraya Cha. And now the perfume. Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah Sugandim Samarpyami.
So you're going to want to put some on your ring finger. And now anoint the photograph. Ring finger. That's third finger.
Everybody knows what.
Anymore.
So yeah, a little bit on Babaji's. Anywhere else, hands, feet. So, and some on the padukas.
His sandals.
And you pour some into the fire. So now you're going to anoint the the tree shovel. See the tree shovel right there. The spoons. Spoons. And then the coconut. And you're done with that.
Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah. Yagyo Papitam Samarpyami.
The string is at the bottom of the lota there. There's a string around the bottom of the lota. Dip it in the water. And place it around the lingam.
Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah. Chandanam Samarpyami.
So you get a small tally of chandan, kumkum, and rice there.
So first do the yellow tama to all the places you did the
So first
perfume.
You're going to put some chandan on the lingam. And on the photograph, Babaji's forehead. And the sandals. And flick some into the fire. And the spoon, the tree
Trisha.
shovel, and the coconut.
Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah. Kumkumam Samarpyami. The red.
Same order. First the lingam. And the photograph. Padukas.
Sandals.
Flick some into the fire. And the spoon and the coconut.
Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah. Aksatan Samarpyami. Rice.
Yeah, some rice grains on the lingam. And rice grains on Babaji's forehead where the chandan kumkum is. The sandal. Some in the fire. Tree shovel. Coconut and spoon.
Now it's going to be a pushpa malam for the lingam. Put this over the lingam. Om Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah. Pushpa malam samarpyami. Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah. Pushpam samarpyami. Now you have 5 flowers. Put approximately the same order. The lingam.
Photograph. Padukas. The tree shovel. On the fire. So I hope people don't mind. I'm going to just flick some blessings on our prosperity here. Boy, well, the key J, chandan and stuff. Om kumkum samarpam. Om akshan samarpam. There we go.
Because all money is actually Mother Lakshmi. So we just honored Mother Lakshmi and opened our checkbooks for the year. Bole Baba Ki Jai. Shri Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah Dupam Samarpyami. There's incense, and you just offer that to the fire on your tray.
All goes in.
Samba Sadashivaya Satgurave Namah Naividyam Samarpyami. That would be the apple and banana to the fire. Bole Baba Ki Jai. So we've now welcomed Babaji and Agni the fire and the Shiva Lingam and his puja and his padukas. So now we're going to make all the mantras. There'll be about 200 mantras. And like we talked about, just take out in these two fingers what fits on them. And if any falls on the ground, leave it. Underhand to the fire with the word swaha. The other thing is if you have to touch your feet or your mouth, which is covered anyways, you do need to go and wash your hands. There's a vessel here. Take some water away from the bucket of water. Okay. You ready?
So you also want to be aware that embers may pop out of the fire and land on your clothing or a pillow or something. So it's certainly possible that could happen. So as Ramlodi explained, she's going to say a divine prayer or mantra. She'll say the word swaha right after she says the word swaha. Just take a small pinch of the samgri mixture like this. You don't need very much. Leave out the England's finger. So when she says swaha, everybody says swaha together. You make the offering right into the center of the fire. If anything falls on the ground, just leave it. We'll take care of it later.
Bole Baba Ki Jai. May all beings be blessed and the light come. Baba said the fire brings the rain that grows the grain that sustains our life.
Pretty quick. Always have the ghee ready
And
to
the
go.
smoke from the fire purifies not only all of us, but the whole surrounding area, bringing peace and harmony to the whole cosmos.
And when she
Bole
says
Baba
swaha,
Ki
you
Jai.
say swaha and put it right in the center of the fire.
Bole Baba Ki Jai. Om Gananatva Ganapati Gunghavamahe Priyanatva Priyapati Gunghavamahe Nidinatva Nidipati Gunghavamahe Vasamam Ahamajani Garbidam Atmajasi Garbidam Swaha. Om Ganganapatye Namah Swaha. Om Ganganapatye Namah Swaha. Om Ganganapatye Namah Swaha. Om Vakratunda Hum Fat Swaha. Om Gunguru Vyo Namah Swaha. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivadanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanat Mritur Mokshia Mamritat Swaha. Yeah, if you put your hand on the other person's shoulder, it's like you're doing it too. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pativedanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanat Dito Mokshia Mamritat Swaha.
Okay.
When you take one.
All right.
You want to use your right hand when you're making all these offerings. Always use the right hand.
Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pativedanam Udvarukamiva Bandhanat Dito Mokshia Mamritat Swaha. Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahadevyaya Dhimahi Tana Rudra Prachodayat Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvariyaya Namah Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahamanindra Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Mahamanindra Hring Haryakandi Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Shri Satgurave Namah Swaha. Om Kailash Giri Vare Rame Nivasantam Shishantibi Tatmunim Satatam Vande Satya Karunya Rupinam Swaha. Om Yasa Smarana Matrena Pito Bhavati Sadaka Satgurum Tamhan Vande Harakanda Vasinim Swaha. Om Yasa Kripa Katanshana Danyo Bhavati Manava Tasya Parikam Pradamani Narantaram Swaha. Om Kamalam Ridyam Yasa Kamalam Yasa Vashanam Dando pi kamalo yasa kamalam gam namam yaham swaha. Om drishtam dayamayam pritva ya pashati characharam loko pakani dato ragaveshadi vachata swaha. Om satguru satgunanda do dhyanyam sadasharam Satyam Param Chinanadam Sam Samarami Hisavara Swaha. Hariya Reva, Hariya Bhatto, Hariya Dhyam Parayanam, Hariya Namamritam Pita, Hariya Dam Param Prachat Swaha. Yodadati Chabalanam Satyanam Trusurdalabam, Sarva Sarani Noapi, Trame Kamavalambanam Swaha. Om Mahamartanda Moadvanta Vinashaka. Sarva Bhutat Raposi Mahendrasai Chajivanam Swaha. Om Ananda Rupam Shri Shakti Diptam Vidyam Param Brahma Sarnabhutim Karunya Purnam Gurumurti Rupam Devim Namaha Jagadishwarim Tvam Swaha. Om Mam Raksha Nityam Jagadabalambe Tvameva Satyam Jagajivani Mata Sansara Jama Jaroga Vidyam Madhyam Bhajay Hadakandavasinim Swaha. Om Shrim 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 Swaha. Om Shrim 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 Swaha. Om Shrim 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 Swaha. Om Hrim 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 Swaha. Om Hrim 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 Swaha. Om Hrim 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 Swaha. Om Klim 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 Swaha. Om Klim 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 Swaha. Om Klim 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 Swaha. Om Shri Mahadev Parvati Sharanam Swaha. Om Shri Mahadev Parvati Sharanam Swaha. Om Shri Mahadev Parvati Sharanam Swaha. Om Bam Batka Apadudana Kurukur Batka Bam Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Bam Batka Apadudana Kurukur Batka Bam Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Bam Batka Apadudana Kurukur Batka Bam Om Namah Shivaya Swaha. Om Shrim Hrim Klim I'm Kamalavasane 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 Swaha. Indravacha. Om Namaste Stu Mahamaye Shripate Surapushate Shanka Chakra Gara Haste Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Namaste Gurura Adude Kola Asada Bayamkare Sarva Papa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Sarvagan Sarva Bharade Sarva Dusta Bayamkare Sarva Duka Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Siddhi Bhukti Pradaya Devi Bhukti Mukti Pradayani Mantra Putra Sada Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Ad Antarihita Devi Aja Shakti Maheshwari Yoga Jay Yoga Sambhute Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Padma Asana Shrite Devi Parabrahma Svarupani Parmeshi Jaganmatar Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Stula Shukshma Maharodre Mahashakti Mahodare Mahapapa Hare Devi Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Padma Asana Shrite Devi Parabrahma Svarupani Parmeshi Jaganmatar Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Sveta Ambara Dare Devi Nana Lankara Bhushate Jagatstiti Jaganmata Mahalakshmi Namostute Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvarye Namah Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvarye Namah Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvarye Namah Swaha. And now we'll do 108 names of the Divine Mother. Actually, she has thousands of names, but we'll just do 108 today. Every aspect you can imagine. Mother who feeds you, who takes care of you, protects you, teaches you, sometimes reprimands you. All of these wonderful aspects. And there's a story with each name, so it's a wonderful tradition. Om Shri Hadakandeshwariye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Mahalakshmiye Namah Swaha. Om Ambaye Namah Swaha. Om Anandrupaye Namah Swaha. Om Parambaye Namah Swaha. Om Abhishsiddhidaye Namah Swaha. Om Durgaye Namah Swaha. Om Ambikaye Namah Swaha. Om Jagadambikaye Namah Swaha. Om Parmeshwaniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Karlaye Namah Swaha. Om Shivdaye Namah Swaha. Om Gyanmurtiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Gyanmurtiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Ishvaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Yogmayaye Namah Swaha. Om Shriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Sardaye Namah Swaha. Om Mahendriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Shaktiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Rudraye Namah Swaha. Om Matriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Savitriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Vedmurtiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Kaliyaye Namah Swaha. Om Siddhidatriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Varunaye Namah Swaha. Om Sarvamangala-datriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Ishdatriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Nityaye Namah Swaha. Om Taraye Namah Swaha. Om Chandikaye Namah Swaha. Om Jagadavalambhaye Namah Swaha. Om Vishveshwaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Jananaye Namah Swaha. Om Vardaye Namah Swaha. Om Rajashwaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Shankaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Shivaye Namah Swaha. Om Jayankaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Anandrupaye Namah Swaha. Om Chidi Shakti Deeptaye Namah Swaha. Om Vidyaye Namah Swaha. Om Paraye Namah Swaha. Om Karunaye Namah Swaha. Om Guru Murti Rupaye Namah Swaha. Om Devyaye Namah Swaha. Om Karuna Purnaye Namah Swaha. Om Siddheshwaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Parvatiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Divyaye Namah Swaha. Om Ankaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Parmeshwaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Purnaye Namah Swaha. Om Vidyaye Namah Swaha. Om Paramayaye Namah Swaha. Om Mahamayaye Namah Swaha. Om Shivdaye Namah Swaha. Om Sarvagatiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Katyaniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Bhavtariniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Haryakandi Vihariniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Tariniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Mahavidyaye Namah Swaha. Om Padmaye Namah Swaha. Om Maheshwaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Sharanaye Namah Swaha. Om Shivdutyaye Namah Swaha. Om Shivpriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Mahavidyaye Namah Swaha. Om Parmeshwaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Mohiniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Annapurnaye Namah Swaha. Om Sarvagatyaye Namah Swaha. Om Tripusandariyaye Namah Swaha. Om Chandikaye Namah Swaha. Om Tarswiniaye Namah Swaha. Om Ranjandikaye Namah Swaha. Om Ramaye Namah Swaha. Om Vedmurti Mayaye Namah Swaha. Om Saraswatyaye Namah Swaha. Om Yugdariniaye Namah Swaha. Om Bhadrakalyaye Namah Swaha. Om Mahadev Priyankaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Kalyanyaye Namah Swaha. Om Mangaladayinyaye Namah Swaha. Om Shristi Mayaye Namah Swaha. Om Anantyaye Namah Swaha. Om Dhyanaye Namah Swaha. Om Mukti Pradaye Namah Swaha. Om Jagadatriyaye Namah Swaha. Om Nandaye Namah Swaha. Om Hring Shring Mahamayaye Namah Swaha. Om Param Divyaye Namah Swaha. Om Bhuvaneshwariyaye Namah Swaha. Om Siddhi Devyaye Namah Swaha. Om Bhavaniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Radhaye Namah Swaha. Om Janantyaye Namah Swaha. Om Amritaye Namah Swaha. Om Krishnaye Namah Swaha. Om Chandarupinaye Namah Swaha. Om Vishvamayaye Namah Swaha. Om Yoginiyaye Namah Swaha. Om Indraniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Kapaliniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Bhairaviyaye Namah Swaha. Om Kundaliniyaye Namah Swaha. Om Kankaliyaye Namah Swaha. We're trying to keep social distance. Om Narsingaye Namah Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Hring Shring Haryakandashvaryaye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Ram Ramaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Ram Ramaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Ram Ramaya Namah Swaha. Om Shri Radhaye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Radhaye Namah Swaha. Om Shri Radhaye Namah Swaha. Om Kling Krishnaye Govindaye Gopichana Balabaye Namah Swaha. Om Kling Krishnaye Govindaye Gopichana Balabaye Namah Swaha. Om Kling Krishnaye Govindaye Gopichana Balabaye Namah Swaha. Om Hang Hanamante Namah Swaha. Om Hang Hanamante Namah Swaha. Om Hang Hanamante Namah Swaha. Om Dam Datraye Namah Swaha. Om Dam Datraye Namah Swaha. Om Dam Datraye Namah Swaha. Om Gong Gorshnataya Namah Swaha. Om Gong Gorshnataya Namah Swaha. Om Gong Gorshnataya Namah Swaha. Om Bam Brahmane Namah Swaha. Om Bam Brahmane Namah Swaha. Om Bam Brahmane Namah Swaha. Om Vim Vishnave Namah Swaha. Om Vim Vishnave Namah Swaha. Om Vim Vishnave Namah Swaha. Om Sang Saranaya Namah Swaha. Om Sang Saranaya Namah Swaha. Om Sang Saranaya Namah Swaha. Om Sung Suryaya Namah Swaha. Om Sung Suryaya Namah Swaha. Om Sung Suryaya Namah Swaha. Om Go to me Gangaye Namah Swaha. Om Gong Go to me Gangaye Namah Swaha. Om Gong Go to me Gangaye Namah Swaha. Om Varunaye Namah Swaha. Om Varunaye Namah Swaha. Om Varunaye Namah Swaha. Om Vayuaye Namah Swaha. Om Vayuaye Namah Swaha. Om Vayuaye Namah Swaha. Om Vishliaye Namah Swaha. Om Vishliaye Namah Swaha. Om Vishliaye Namah Swaha. Om Navgrahada Vibhyo Namah Swaha. Om Navgrahada Vibhyo Namah Swaha. Om Navgrahada Vibhyo Namah Swaha. Om Aing Ring Kling Chamundaya Vichaya 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 Swaha. Om Im Asama Siddhavaya Namah Swaha. Om Im Asama Siddhavaya Namah Swaha. Om Im Asama Siddhavaya Namah Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhur Bhuva Swa Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Naha Prachodayat Swaha. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, 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 Swaha. Om Shri Haryakandi Namah Swaha. Om Shri Haryakandi Namah Swaha. Om Shri Haryakandi Namah Swaha. So these will be your last 5 offerings. So make what you have left in sort of kind of 5 parts, and then you're going to take it in 2 hands for each of the last 5 offerings. Om Shri Astadavat Vyo Namah Swaha. Om Shri Kul Davat Vyo Namah Swaha. Om Shri Brahm Davat Vyo Namah Swaha. Om Shri Stan Davat Vyo Namah Swaha. And stand on the final and share it around with each person. Regular. So share it
You
with
need
what
to pound
other
the
people if
pomegranates
you
in
need
each other's
help.
hands, assist that it all gets offered. Yeah, I'm gonna set you up here.
Anybody need help?
I'll take a little.
What's that?
Does it come out of the bowl?
No, no.
I can hold more if you
Right.
want to get rid of it.
Sounds like Babaji must be calling us.
So we're gonna hold the spoon out over the oven cooling right over the fire.
So
Just
this
keep it
is our
steady,
final
keep it-
offering, which
Yeah,
takes
for the
everything,
ghee.
all the divine, all
So again, when
over,
she says swaha,
even covers our animals and our tools and our homes and everything. So special final offering. And our goats and our sheep and all our animals. Om Hring Sange Saparivare Savahane Sariyudaye Nanabijata Stratye Shima Kalye Shima Lakshmiye Shima Saraswatiye Das Mahabitya Swarupaniye Sharakandashvarye Sharakandashvarye Cha Maha Hutim Samar Pyami Namas Swaha Bolo Shri Hariya Kandi Bhagwana Ki Jagdambe Mata Ki Hariya Kandashvari Mata Ki Jai Vishveshvari Mata Ki Jai Bole Baba Ki Jai. The other end, so that the lady is, and everybody could take bells and conch shells.
and don't forget your prosperity here.
But right now we hand bells all around. So everybody's going to have the opportunity now to offer the arti lamp. But before we do that, we're going to first offer the prasad. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. As I say the mantras and say Swaha, you offer 1, 2 pieces with the spoon to the fire. Om Navidyam Samar Pyami, Om Pranaya Swaha, Om Udanaya Swaha, Samanaya Swaha, Jana Swaha. Now you can put that back down on the table. And we will offer the arti lamp so everyone can take it in your right hand. And a few people can do it together if you like as well by putting your hand on the shoulder. But just a couple, so many people can take it like this also. Bolo Shri Hariya Kandi Bhagwana Ki Jai, Jambe Mata Ki Jai, Kandashvari Mata Ki Jai. Shankare Har Om Namo Parvati Pate Har Om Haryakandi 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 Om Haryakandi, 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 Om Haryakandi. Kandi, Om Haryakandi, 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 Om Haryakandi. Om Haryakandi, Om Haryakandi, Om Haryakandi, Kandi Bhagwan ki jai. Jambe Mata ki jai. Kandeshwari Mata ki jai. Bole Baba ki jai. So now we'll process back to the temple with Babaji and the padukas. If somebody wants to carry them, please wash your hands. Take the lota, the vessel over there, and wash your hands. You want to carry? And the other people, if you would ring bells and come along. If you want to carry, then I'll take this. The lota's over there by the basket. Oh, there's one there.
Noah, can you take that? I gotta take the
Oh,
camera.
sure. I'm trying to get them to carry. Anybody want to carry the paduka?
I think Zoe's going to get the padukas, but if somebody wants to get the photograph?
Photograph?
Can I do it again?
Yep.
Just need to wash it.
I'm just gonna give it to someone else, isn't she?
She said your name.
She said my name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't you come on this side, Zoe, and just take the pillow and the padukas. Don't have to take the stand. And you're going to walk.
Somebody
Just
needs
like
to
you
take
did.
the tree show also.
Yeah, where's my tree show carrier? I think. Are you going to carry the tree
You're
show
gonna go
today?
that way around the other piece.
You want to carry that?
Hey, do you want me to take the baby?
You need to wash your hands, okay? You need to pull out the little...
But I will carry.
Okay. All in proper timing.
Tell me when
I
to
think
take
she's going to get
Yeah,
the...
wait
Oh,
for
you
them.
need to wash your hands.
And they're behind you.
Lots of washing hands in this tradition, but it keeps us conscious. And with this COVID, it's the right thing to do anyways right now. Okay, sweetheart. And you just walk around the oven, the fire pit,
You want to stay up, Mama?
or both hands today could be fun. So go this way. Oh, sure. Picture? I think I'll take the molars that might fall off. Go ahead. And follow her. Okay. Bole Baba ki jai. Posha.
Shri Shri Mahaprabhuji Maharaj. Shri Shri Mahaprabhuji
Shri Mahaprabhuji Nagara. Hey, hey. May you all have beautiful darshan of Mother and Baba.